If you're hearing the sound of my voice right now, you are fucking awesome.
Good morning, everybody. It is Monday. I'm not feeling well today. I didn't make it nowhere near to where I wanted to make it to, so we're not going to be on time today. Company knows about it. I done told them. So, I mean, this is just turning into a shit show real fast, man. I just don't know what's going on. I just not really feeling it, man. And I don't know. I ended up eating some food last night, made me sick. Somebody took a shit next to my truck, and I ended up fucking stepping in it last night. Yeah, y'all don't fucking believe me. Truckers are fucking nasty, dude. Let's see. Look at that. Right there. See that light brown shit? Yeah. I stepped in that last night, didn't see it. I'm sitting in my truck, I'm like, what the fuck is that smell? And then I was like, oh, I know what that smell is. Yeah, fucking dirty ass truckers, man. So I was in my house shoes because, you know, fucking there's concrete everywhere. But it was dark as fuck. I'm in some crazy ass, like, mom and pop style truck stop. So, yeah, them fuckers got thrown off into the woods. My damn house shoes are now a part of Pennsylvania. So I'll have to stop and get me some new house shoes. They had a hole in them anyways. I was due for a new pair. But still, man, take a shit right there. Fuck. Dirty motherfuckers, man. Assholes. Hate it out here, man. I hate it. Shit. Off to a fucking good start, aren't we? But, man, I didn't even have time to make breakfast today. I don't feel good, so I didn't want to fucking eat anyways. So, I mean, I was having issues sleeping with my CPAP last night, man. And, oh, speaking of which, hold on. I gotta unplug the... God damn it. I gotta pull the reservoir out because if it sloshes around and get in my machine, it voids the warranty, and that's a $900 machine. So, yeah, we want to kind of take care of that thing. But I don't have a word, obviously. I don't have a quote. None of that. I don't know. I don't feel good. So. Excuse me. We're gonna roll on, just get rid of this load and see what we got going on next, man. And hopefully something kicks off good, so maybe I'll feel a little better later. But y'all be good, man, and have a good Monday. Later. Man, I tell y'all what, I crossed into New York, and this state here is a police state for sure. There is nothing but cops everywhere in this state, man. From the minute I crossed into it, there's a cop. There's a cop at every turnaround. There are cops at the way stations. There are police everywhere in this state, man. I mean, holy shit. It is a Monday for sure, man. They were bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Man, I was coming through, man, I was scared because their way stations here are different. They're like in rest areas, so they have lights that flash. And, man, I looked, the lights weren't flashing. You know, it said rest area / way station. When lights are flashing, all trucks must pull in, blah, 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 whatever. So I'm like, alright, the lights ain't flashing. So I was rolling, and I seen a bunch of trucks lined up in there. And at first I didn't think nothing about it. I thought maybe they just, were sleeping still or what have you or whatnot. And, man, dude, next thing you know, I get closer and there's 3 cops standing there, three state troopers. They're off in the, off to the side of the road or whatnot in the rest area, the way station. And they are eye-fucking me as I go by, like, and I'm looking at them, and I'm like, oh, shit, was I supposed to pull in there? The lights weren't flashing. Well, once I passed it, next thing you know, I see a state trooper come hauling ass out of there. I'm like, oh, shit, man, they got me. I was freaking out, man. I thought I thought I was going to get hemmed up, but I didn't. He ended up pulling off on the next exit to go on some other road, but man, I tell you what, that shit was nerve-wracking, man. I love my little pass that I have that tells me if I need to go in or not, man. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm ready to be off this load onto my next load now to New York, man. I don't know. Not feeling too awesome around here, so I'm feeling a little better. Thank you for asking. Just wasn't feeling it this morning, man. I just wasn't feeling good. The whole shitgate thing sucked. That sucked, dude. I'm still mad about that. I really like my house shoes, so I'm gonna have to stop getting me another pair, man. And I don't know. That just really sucked. I mean, it's embarrassing. It sucks, dude. It's a shitty deal. Totally a pun intended, but right on, man. We're gonna get to this place. I need a coffee bad, so I might have to stop and get a coffee at one of these here service plazas. So, all right, man. Make the most of your Monday. We'll be back. Hey, look at that town name. Coxsackie. Where do you live at? Coxsack, New York. That's good shit, man. Good shit. Okay, so we made it to our place, man, and I tell you what, supposedly dealing with New Yorkers and New Jersey folk is supposed to be like a pain in the ass. These people have been cool to me, just like I was late that one time because of all that truck issues I was at. They were cool as hell. They're like, oh yeah, no problem, man. Oh, right on. So, I'm here. Albany is a really beautiful town. Like, it is really something here. Like, everything's made out of stone or brick. I'm gonna show y'all this building, but I passed by the downtown area. This building's kind of run down a little bit, but all the buildings in the downtown area look like that as far as the masonry work behind it. You know what I mean? They ain't got like tags and bullshit on it, man. Like, they had this really old Catholic church that was made out of brick. Like, I was like, oh wow, that's like beautiful as hell. So Albany, New York's really beautiful, man. This is actually the capital, so yeah, I'm in the capital of New York. So I'm gonna get a shitback check. I didn't make it here fast enough, and I didn't know certain loopholes of the situations that we can get miles added in and added out. So I'm only gonna get like a 1,600 mile check this week, man. That's gonna suck, man. That's why I really, I'm striving to get an hourly job to get paid for my time and not per mile. So I'm bummed out about that. But the cup half full, or the Starbucks half full, because I had to stop at the Starbucks. I will have a super fat gnarly check next week because my dispatcher is back now. Ray is back, and that's good because Ray keeps me away from Troy as much as possible. So as I say that, watch me get a load back to Troy. But Ray knows how I run. Ray knows how to run me properly. So, and to the way that I like it, to where I get to where I need to be and I'm making money and all that. So Yeah. So man, we're gonna make this happen. Feeling a little better. I think it was just stress. I was really stressed out yesterday when I stopped, man, because it was just there's nowhere to park. Once again, I'm battling for parking. Um, I didn't even cook anything, man. I ended up running into this joint that I parked. I was in that mom and pop place, man. They had a little diner there, so I ran in there. The food was good, but I don't know what happened. I just ate greasy shit. I don't know, man. I just wasn't feeling it, or I was just stressed out because my Qualcomm froze on me, so I couldn't change anything. There wasn't any parking at any of the truck stops. I knew that I was not going to be to here around the time that I wanted to be around here. So the thing that bums me out is the paycheck, man. Like, I'm in the midst of a move. I'm in the midst of an interstate move. I'm trying to move from Central Texas to the burbs of Chicago, Illinois. Like, that's gonna take money. I need money to do that. I'm trying to stack up to buy a truck so I can move, because I don't have a personal vehicle. I've told y'all this before. All I have is Wanda, and Wanda's fucking broke as fuck. And I can't be running Wanda back and forth every day to work. I need a vehicle. So, and I have like stuff, you know what I mean? And so I'm just trying to stack up the money while I can, because I ain't got no job offers yet, man. I'm still waiting to hear that phone call back, and I was referred through someone, so I'm not trying to be like, nah, fuck it, man, I'll just apply somewhere else, fuck these people, you know what I'm saying? Like, this dude went out on a limb for me to, push my shit through, so I'm gonna give it the respect and give him the respect, because I've known this guy since I was 15 years old, to wait to hear something back. Even if it's a rejection, I don't give a shit, man. I'll just wait, man. I mean, I'm making money, and it's all good. I mean, old Bolingbrook ain't going nowhere. It's been there since the 60s when they decided to build that fucking dump. I'll be living on the Plainfield side, so I'll be Plainfieldian. But, so yeah, so once I get a yay or a nay on that, then I'll move on, man. So in the meantime, man, I'm making money. I'm grinding for it way harder than what I should be. It's just, and as of now, my company, unfortunately, has fell into the lower paid region of truck driving. There's companies out there now, guys are making 45 cents a mile, 50 cents a mile, so our big, last year it was 40 cents a mile. So, at least I had consistent work and I wasn't that too far off. Now, the load, I don't know what happened. The load switched up. We're not getting as many loads as we were. I don't know, because the company switched hands and whatnot. And it's definitely not the company it was last year, and we were just having that conversation in the yard the other night about how Wiley isn't the same as it was even last year, and I don't know what's going on. They're really cool. My dispatcher's the man, dude. Like, I'm loyal to Ray. Ray is good to me. I can call Ray right now and be like, Ray, route me home. I'm gonna go home for a couple days. Okay, we'll get you there. And then I get there. So I can't complain. I'm not complaining about them. I'm just, it's not like I can go to another company and be happier. You know what I mean? Like, as far as OTR goes, because I'm sick of being out here. I'm just tired of being out here. So it's not, I can go to JB Hunt or Prime or, one of these other companies or whatever. It's all the same deal. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still living in a truck. And actually, honestly, I think I may have it worse, because, we happen to pick up out of Temple, so they always slice me off a little piece of meat, man, and send me through Texas, and then send me to Temple to pick up a battery load to take back to Troy. So I get to stop by the house, man, and I, switching OTR companies ain't gonna, I'm not gonna have that kind of luck. And then, as far as treatment goes, they don't bust my chops, man. I didn't even get a shitty letter for being, and it's not even my fault, honestly, it's the shop's fault. Well, it's not the shop's fault. I mean, yeah, it's the shop's fault. Fuck it, we'll blame them. So, I drove to get here. Look, let's see. Day logs, negative, 8 days. Here we go. So, when I left on Saturday, I drove 613 miles for that day. Yesterday, I drove 553 miles, which sucks. But, climbing the mountains out here, man, that shit kills your time. Bad. Real bad. You know what I'm saying? You're going up these hills and shit at 40 miles an hour and the speed limit's 70. It's a 3-mile hill. You do that shit 10 times, you've knocked 3 minutes off your time. You do that 10 times, 30 minutes. And it's, and then traffic and that shit all adds up, man. So yeah, I should have been within an hour of here yesterday, and then woke up and then drove, but it just didn't happen that way, man. Running up on the East Coast, man, like I see you come through these hills and these mountains and shit, it takes a whole minute. But I don't know, man. I don't think I'm gonna have a word or a quote for the day, man. I think I'm just gonna end this out. Just not feeling it. Not feeling good. Still, I'll feel better. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I'll be prepared tomorrow, man. We're gonna stop early today. I gotta hit a Walmart. I gotta get new house shoes. I can't be without my house shoes, especially in the cold like this. Shit. I am enjoying this spring day that's identifying with fall. I don't know, I've always liked the gray overcasts and that, because the sun's really bright to me and it really hurts my eyes. And for some reason, sunglasses, they just can't make them dark enough, man. I don't know what it is. So I even squint with sunglasses on, like, what the fuck, Except for my Maui gyms. Those were polarized, though. But I don't know. Maybe get some Lovato Rogues or some shit, man. Really super thin, like Easy E style dark ones, dude. Fucking. But I love you guys, man. I really do. And I miss y'all. All my Illinois peeps. I'm coming back. I'm trying. I miss my Texas peeps, man, but then I got to go, So got to carry on with the next chapter. But y'all be good, man. Heard it's a beautiful day in Chicago, man. Y'all enjoy that shit. And it's been beautiful in Texas. I've seen the sun shining and 85 degrees and all that. So y'all enjoy it, man. Have a great day, man. I'm gonna go ahead and end this out. I'm just gonna go ahead and post it too. Fuck it. It is what it is. Y'all can get double doses, man. And I don't know. Well, I guess I could wait and find out where I'm going next, and then I could post. But that shit kills my battery. It kills my phone. Then it takes forever to upload, so then I can't, like, cruise the interweb or watch any of my YouTube subscriptions. So, but I'd like to thank y'all for watching. I got consistent numbers. That's cool. So, but it's not about the numbers, man. It's about helping someone, man. Like I always tell y'all, man, if one of y'all, just one person can use this information to help themselves, or use what I'm trying to put out there, use the energy I'm putting out to help somebody else, it's all worth it, man. Because, like I said, y'all can click on my shit, man. I'm not set up for monetary. So it's not like I'm out here like, hey, like and subscribe so I can get fucking paid. It's hard to get paid on YouTube. It's 1 cent per view. I mean, people like me, but they don't like me that goddamn much. You know what I mean? I'm not going to get like 4 million views. You know what I mean? I don't even know if I'd want that. You know, I just... At this current juncture in my life, you know, I've always had attention drawn to me, so I don't want attention. I try walking with my head down, and people still want to like make eye contact with me and say hi. Like, I just... It's the power I put off, man. It's the aura or the energy I put off, dude. It's astounding to me just how much people just attract to me. And even when I don't pay attention to them, I mean, it's strange. I don't know. It's cool, I guess. I mean, like, that was the powers that were given to me by the greater powers above, but I just wish there was like a set of instructions to come with it so I know how to use it properly. You can only do what you think is right, you know? So I guess this is what I'm doing, and I feel it's right, you know? Like I said, I enjoy these videos, and I've been watching Joe Rogan's podcast and shit. Wish I had a podcast, that'd be cool. So going in next to me, you gotta be cord. Hi, buddy. Top of the morning to you, sir. Did you take a shite next to my truck? I fucking kill you. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, I'm gonna end this out. We'll see where I'm going here in a little bit, man, and rock and roll. And sex, drugs, and rock and roll, man. Later, man. I love you guys. Be good. Peace.